Get those Cybermen out.
G'day guys, Sam from the Cybermen here. Today we have a best of one battle. It is myself playing Shenron with the Lord Slug draft support versus a Broly BR swap. This is a very intense game, so I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers. Alrighty, so my opponent just doing the mulligan here. And I'm just going to start off. So charging the 3-drop slug from the draft box. This is a very cool card to have in this deck. Against Broly BR swap, you really want to get the 9-drop out as soon as possible to shut down their swap plays. So it's not amazing in this matchup. But I did play a couple of matchups where the 1-drop slug into this guy, the 3-drop or Anulaza SR from the draft box, is just so good. There's so much control in Shenron, and you keep your opponent's cards in rest, you stop them from attacking, and then with the Anulaza SR you get to keep 2 more cards in rest, including energy, including leader, it depends what your opponent chooses. And then the slug also stops them from drawing with cards other than the leader. So super combos don't work. Draw ape doesn't work. It's really cool to see how much control you can kind of do and force on your opponent with these cards. I did love I think the Anulaza it's not Anulaza, what's it called? Sorry, that was my bad. Whatever that Slug's army is called, the long hair person. It starts with Anguilla, that's what it's called, sorry. So that guy, when it attacks, it's a critical. If you have Bond 2, I believe, your opponent's battle card chooses 2 of their rest mode cards and keeps them in rest during their next charge phase, which is just awesome. I really enjoy that. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a deck profile. This was the only game I got recorded with me playing this deck. I'm going to play it again at another locals. I did get decent result with this. I found it really good. So there's the 1-drop slug rare. So you play that card, you draw a card. So it's pretty much a deck filter. And then you tap 1, you place it in the drop and play a Slug's army with an energy cost of 3 or less from your hand. So it gets out those slug cards for 2 energy. And also it ups your 1-drop count in the drop area because it places itself in the drop for the SCR Shenron. So I play that SCR, and having 1-drops in the drop area is imperative to getting it out early. So here we are with getting the Shenron out, stunning the leader. So the leader can't attack. Oh, no way, he switched it to active mode there. Grabbing the 4-drop Haze Shenron. So that's awesome because I can KO his 3-drop. KO his swap targets during combo phase. Sorry for the glare there. He's got a 3-drop Broly on the field, which is the Servant, 19k, and Paragus. And then obviously playing Vampire, so hitting with 19k to lead. I think he can awaken now, so he's able to attack anyway. Passing turn, restanding the Shenron. He's charging a Paragus here. Can't see what that card in hand is. Looks like he's playing there's the Piccolo Junior Unison. So this guy is very good because when you take a life he pluses 1, then he also, I think he pluses for some other reason, and then his -6 he lets you play 2 battle cards from your deck with 19k or less red, so you can play 2 swap targets, which is pretty awesome. That's right, his +1 minuses 5k from a battle card. So here was the mistake. He attacked with the 3-drop swap target, and I can KO it because Haste Shenron lets you KO a battle card with a higher energy cost than their energy, which he has, and he hadn't awakened yet, so he can't use his leader skill to play another one. It obviously doesn't stop his plays, but it does set him back. Critting a life, there's the double strike Kai. That's the tournament pack Broly playing a bar. Man, I really got to find out a place in the store that doesn't have this reflection. It's really hard. My side is all perfect, but his side is just a bit dodgy. So he's using bar to grab the 3-drop Broly to hand. So it does actually, you know, that play really stopped him from going mental on me and dropping my hand, because he can't go into the 4-drop now. He can awaken and do that, sorry, but he can't easily slam a couple of them down and stuff my hand up badly. So here's the awaken, untap, now he can attack. Swinging leader, if only I had another Haze Shenron in hand, that would be nice. But he is awakened now. So he's attacking with 20k crit now. Oh no, yep, 20k crit. There's the Vegeta. That Unison is so good in this matchup and also in Dark Broly. Swapping into the 4-drop, which makes me warp a card for until the end of my next turn. Unison isn't needed next turn, so that's fine. Just asking what happens if it's removed by skill. Passing turn. Interesting he didn't attack. Charging. So I still haven't seen the 9-drop here, which is why I don't have it out yet. It's pretty unfortunate. I knew that the slug kind of stuff wasn't going to matter too much right now in this game, so I charged most of it. But it is really good. I found it extremely useful to play. So that was into the Unison, drawing, finding the 9-drop finally. Evolve.
Tired, dream of being fired. Ay, look what I became. Ay, every day's the same. Feel so fucking basic. See the same old faces. Ay, I know that's just life. Ay,
And then I'm attacking with Sin Shenron. Into, I think I attacked the Unison, but there was a block there from Bar. Passing turn. Grabbing the Unison back to hand. Team leader. With a 20k. Expect to go down to 4. There's the double strike. Sorry, the critical. 20k crit base. 25. So now that I've got the 9 drop out, oh, here's the 35k crit, double strike crit so far. $40k double strike crit. And I think I just had enough and I'm like, I'm not taking this. Super combo. Oh, that's right. I needed a 5k from drop from the deck to not have to take it, and luckily I got one there. +1, minusing 5k from the unison. Looks like he might not have the 5 drop in hand. Tapping 4 for Meki Kabura. So now that the unison's in play, I can awaken. Tap 1, draw 2. A lot of people are surprised when it's draw 2, just because he does awaken at 3 life if you don't have that unison in play. If you get the defensive part of this up well, at the start, then it's pretty good to keep your life really high. It's pretty easy to keep your life really high, and then you can awaken at like 7 or 8 life. It's pretty good. Attacking into the Broly. I think I didn't realize that the Broly leader's auto to play a Broly is not once per turn. This whole time I was thinking it was once per turn. So I was trying to kill that Broly and get him to play another one, then I was going to steal it with Meki Kabura. That was what was going through my head, and I was thinking he couldn't do it again. But afterwards I realized he could, so I'm kind of glad that he ended up comboing out of this. Really trying hard to get that. Very bad plays. Like if it was once per turn, it makes sense because I was going to get rid of his chain completely. But since it isn't, it was terrible. Like tapping out my Meki Kabura Blocko is so bad. Should never attack with that unless you absolutely have to. Or like if you're going to use its -4, which is what I was going to do. So I'm like, keep his card in rest mode, doesn't matter because it's a servant. Then I have the counterplay. Might as well get all my cards on the field. So because I know he's going to warp my hand, I got that ball out of my hand, and if he does, yeah, when he plays his swap, I can just use the Vegeta counterplay, so that's no longer a card in my hand that he can warp. So just asking if he can neg that with his Unison, but no, can't be affected by skills. Swap, there is the response. Probably coming in tapped. Block. Such a handy little card there. Rest moding one target and then blocking another attack. I didn't want to have another 45k double strike coming at me or whatever it was. So I'm like, block this guy. He can't swap with his 5-drop this turn because its skills are negated. He just forgot to give his Unison +2 or whatever it is with the 5-drop. Taking a life with Planet Vampire. The bar. Now looking through his deck for a Broly. Drop again. Passing turn. This is where I'm like, I didn't know if I should charge this Mecha Kabura or keep it and try and take his Broly and then take the next Broly that came out. The problem is if I didn't charge it and I took that Broly, he'd be able to play another Broly and get rid of that card from my hand. So it's probably worth charging. Comboing off that 4-drop is interesting. Block. Tap 1 for the Dragon Ball. Look for a Shenron. I was just seeing if it was worth playing the 3-drop, but that wasn't there. This one, keeping him in rest mode and drawing a card. I drew another Dragon Ball, but I did see that I didn't have another 4-drop in the deck, which is unfortunate. So his leader can't attack, his 5-drop Broly stays in rest mode. And then I think I attack the Unison. Fortunately can't see his life, I think he's at 3 life, I believe. Probably should have played the 1-drop here because you know he's going to play the 6-drop which gets rid of both of those cards. So his leader can't attack, his 5-drop can't restand. A cool play, if you do have it, which I don't, is to release from evil the leader and then use the Haze Shenron to KO one of the Brolys, and then the leader skill does not go off. So this is where he's going through his deck to find and play 2 19k or less battle cards. So he played the Piccolo. That Piccolo from the draft box comes out for free if you have a Unison in play. And it's a double strike at the end of the turn. It gets warped. So currently it's only, obviously, that Broly, the 19k is only a 9k because 7 is negated. And the Piccolo is only a 15k single. The 6-drop is a 35k single because its skills are negated. So that big Shenron putting in work here, really helping me out. So he's got the SCR in hand, as you can see. Rest moding the Broly. Just getting rid of another attack. Alright, so his leader is now 25k until the end of my next turn. And my battle cards are not minus 5k at the moment because they... all my cards are not minus 5k, sorry, because his skills are negated. So he doesn't have barrier. That would be so nice to have a haste Shenron. I realized afterwards that I probably should have, if he attacks, I think I should KO him, but what can you do? I think we were just talking about how many effects were in play at once and it's really confusing. Just reminding him that he can't swap with that. I think I don't charge here from memory. Counting Shadow Dragons in my drop area to see if it's worth playing them. There are a bunch. I'm like, I'm not gonna, I think I forgot to charge, if anything. But also then I didn't want to let go of the Nimbus. Swinging leader. 30k. It's taking him down to what I believe is 2 life. I think to draw a card. I don't know why I didn't attack with the 9. Oh, that's right. His leader is a is a 25k. That's why I didn't attack with the 19. So now all my combo power and everything is minus 1, minus 5. Sorry. So he's getting rid of the counterplay. This confused me a lot. He decided to attack. I feel like this is a big misplay. He saw the Nimbus in my hand and he decided to attack first before playing. All he had to do was play that 4-drop and I wouldn't have had a card to drop for the Nimbus, so I wouldn't have been able to use that. I don't know what happened there, guys. Sorry, it just cut out for a second. So he's swapped into the 4-drop. I think I didn't get my cards back at the end of the turn from my warp. I just realised. Anyway. Tapping 1 for Kale, looking at the top 3. Now I was saying to my opponent, every time I've played against Broly BR and they put the KO down, they've top 3'd into one of those Raditz super combos. It's like every single time. Top 3. Pretty crazy. Now this, I was thinking I should have blocked here. I didn't block. He's attacking the Unison. Oh no, he's attacking leader. I blocked -2. And rest mode and energy. Passing turn. So I feel like I definitely should have blocked with my Sin there just to kill that secret because it's just being annoying. Attacking leader with 25k to 15. There's 30. I assume I'm attacking Unison here. Drawing 1. That actually shouldn't do anything. He didn't realize. Anyway, combo power on that card should be 0. Tapping 4 for Shadow Dragons. Tapping 6, sorry. So play up to 7 Shadow Dragons with different names from your drop. No, got one of those. That and this guy. That's it. Still a decent amount. So we're locking the leader so it can't attack. That 3-drop Nature on Shenron is actually really useful in this matchup because you can rest mode one of their battle cards when they play it once per turn. We only have a 20k, so 20 is 15. Let's say hitting with a 15k double strike. And then I think he reminded me that that's a 5k, so we just took that back. So he realised this time. So But that's fine, it was nice about that. Attacking with a 20k double strike. $15k double strike, sorry. And there's just another 15k single. So I'm keeping the Brilliant Rest Mode, drawing a card. For some reason I always forget to restand my 9-drop. I don't know why. You know, I think I did it here. There we go. So, something I didn't notice while I was playing, I didn't notice even afterwards until I'm watching it now, is I never got all my cards back from the drop, from the warp. So I should have way more cards in my hand right now. There's the Vegeta. Rest moding that Broly. And then obviously Broly's swap skill is negated. And passing turn, so oppressive, and I think I drew the card I needed to win here from memory. Definitely got 10, so there's the Overrealm Fu. So he's choosing what to neg. So he negged the 9-drop by 15 and the 20k by 15. I used my Natural Shenron to rest mode that card just so he doesn't have as many combo pieces. Attacking with 25k double strike. Yeah, he scooped it up there. So, actually, I probably could have won a lot earlier, considering I didn't get my warp back that whole time. Gotta remember to do that next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that game. Let us know what you'd like to see coming up. Let me know if you want to see the deck profile of this. I know we didn't get to show off any of the Slug stuff, but it does work really nicely. So, let me know what you think. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, tell your friends, share the video, comment down below, and I'll try to reply to everyone. We have now got a store on our website for all Australian residents. So jump on to www.thecybermen.com/shop and you can grab your pre-orders for set 12, pre-orders for set 13, and a bunch of other fun stuff, including custom mats and things like that. We'll be putting some merch up there as well at some point in the next month or so, so look out for that. Again, thanks for watching.